Good morning. Happy July 24th. Patch 1.6. We are playing Damacia Aggro, Scout Aggro. I call it MF Aggro because Misfortune's the nuts. So, this is like, I call it a very aggressively slanted mid range deck because it's kind of tough to call it an aggro deck when you got so much top end here. But essentially, we're just playing real beefy creatures. We're giving them tough and barrier. We're playing some good removal spells, and then we're gonna eventually destroy the opponent with a couple rallies with either Ranger here or back to back Genevieve is like almost always lethal every time I've done it. And then you've got what's the spell? Relentless Pursuit. A surprise, we get the attack token on the opponent's turn is pretty sweet. So we are going to take this into the ladder and play a whole bunch of it. MF Aggro. Did I set up my wait. There are the emotes. Oh yeah. Except I think we're going to replace the swoon right there. Because this is the new good game. No more bowing. Sip the tea on the good game. That's the meta. I didn't choose it, but I will follow it. Holy morning voice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. OBS is the dankest software maybe ever. Okay, we are playing Lux Ezreal, so hopefully a slower control deck. So we want to find a 1-drop to interact with this War Chefs. Slower cards in the hand are Petty Officer and Vanguard Bannerman. I think we want to keep the other two. It's nice that Misfortune can just sit back and your front row can trigger her attack. There's that 1-drop.
I'm actually here.
Just play War Chefs here, and if they don't have any removal, this is a huge attack. But I'm assuming Mystic Shot.
You name it,
What is this? Chem Punk Pickpocket. I think I'm still attacking. Trade here and they take 3? Sure. Especially with this, we'll be able to flood the board enough to get enough value off of these two things, so I don't think we need to be super conservative with our creatures. Let's summon a 1-cost follower. That's decent. Probably slightly above average. Hello, bear. There's the Mystic Shot. What? Please don't put your face into my microphone. So probably the Bannerman. Just buff these things up instead of just playing off curve. Hopefully we get this Allegiance trigger. We did. Blah. And yeah, we're going with these. We going with this as well? Because if he blocks this, takes 6. Or do we hold it back because we have this? Maybe we do that. Well, just gonna put another follower in hand that costs 3 or less, so we'll be able to probably be able to do that plus center MF. Let's see. Got him. I don't think conceding there was right, but maybe their hand was awful. We had some pretty good turns coming up. Let's try that again. even Jinx. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not particularly familiar with playing against either of these. We see War Chefs again. I really like that card. Debating keeping the Protector as well. Because if we don't find a 1-drop, like, we're going to want a 2-drop to interact with the War Chefs probably. But we always find our 1-drop. This is super nice. We can play this and then give it barrier. How do we make this Scrap Scuttler? Ah. Okay. So it looks like they're going to be a little bit of an aggressive deck, so this barrier here is going to be awesome. Post-nerf Legion Grenadier. Much less threatening. Look at that. Just brick-walled their attack. If they're playing, like, little stuff like this, and we're a slightly bigger aggro deck, I think we're going to be feeling just fine. Problem is we don't end up having really good attacks either. But let's see. I don't want to play single combat on this. Okay. So if we attack here and here, this is the only thing that can kill this, and then these can't kill this. Oh, this has Challenger. I'm so stupid. Yeah, this is the play 1000% of the time. Yeah, they can't kill the rest of our minions. Followers. You may. Pretty fine with that. I have a feeling on average our card quality is going to be higher than theirs. Like, look at these things. Look at all these scout followers, too. 2 play, discard 1, and give an ally 1/0. Okay. We could just single combat that. But not this turn. We can do that next turn and play another Grizzled Ranger, and then have 2 pretty big attacks. What happens when Draven levels up? Oh. Alright, well, they got rid of the Spinning Axe, which works on discard. Oh, no. Vision did that, okay. No blocks. Sure. Okay. And then on our turn... I'm going to play another Badger Bear. Jinx. We're going to attack with these, get an attack token back. And then I'm assuming no blocks. My assumptions don't listen to my assumptions. Alright, which one of these do we need to get rid of? Level up when your hand is empty. The Super Mega Death Rocket. That's threatening. I'm not quite sure which one of these I'm supposed to kill. Probably Jinx. I think Jinx is the more threatening card. Then we get a 3/4, and then we get to attack again. Super sweet. I think everything. Yeah, I'm super into them trading in their stuff. Go to 4. And I think if we survive to our next active round, Genevieve will take over.
My duty's done.
Alright, let's see it. That'll be super nice.
Rules are made to be
There's
broken.
Jinx.
Not buildings, but people.
You should try blinking.
Probably the Ranger.
Slow down, will you?
There's Jinx level.
I'm on a roll.
And I think the way it works is even if our opponent emptied their hand, Jinx wouldn't give them a Megadeth Rocket because they've already emptied their hand for the first time, even though Jinx didn't see it. Boy, quick attack is annoying. I think we're just going to clear up the board like so and try to win on the crackback. Yeah, I don't think we need to scout. They're going to have a tough time with this. Play this, then we open on this next round. We'll have 2 challengers.
Now it's a party.
Unless they have some sort of burn. Is it worth it to just play the extra body? What can they do? I don't think it is.
My strength is yours.
I think we have enough bodies here that they're not going to be able to. What is the play? The play is to surrender because our dudes are so big. Nice. Let's get one more for the YouTube video. Deck feels great. Yeah, those smaller aggro decks, I can't imagine they have a good matchup against us because they can never really have any profitable combat. And we love profitable combat. All right. Garen, Ash, Tryndamere, Lucian. It's a lot. So, okay. I like a 1-drop. I like a Misfortune. Maybe get rid of these and see if we can find a support duder. We did in fact find the support duder.
I'll write my own.
Poro. No, it's a Yeti, excuse me.
Flavor and spice.
Got a pretty aggressive hand, but let's see how interactive theirs is. Oops.
Hand to the face. Eat up.
Get in. Whew. Next turn, just play both of these.
Who does not know
Ooh, challenger. Alright, so we actually want to start by giving this barrier so that they can't take it.
Run them through.
Take this.
Hard.
Yep.
Fair.
That is just fine. So then we'll play a 2-2.
Reporting in.
Ooh, that's so good. A challenger is so incredibly good here. Then we play another War Chefs. Yes.
Smell that?
Alright, how do we line these up? So the 2-3 wants to support the 2-2.
Batter 'em. Hand to the face.
And then you can give that. And then you're just going to take this. Yeah.
No one goes hungry.
Pretty good. What is this, round 4? What do we got? Silence a follower. Terribly rude. Think. It looks like the Twitch icon. Oh, uncreative user 2. You silly goose. What is this? Something to which I cannot respond. Challenger. So rude. Choice is yours. You may. Ooh. I think I actually do this. I think clearing this off the table and making a 3-4 is better than trying to scout next turn, but I could be wrong. Maybe because we have the misfortune, it's better to get 2 attacks. Elixir of Iron. Alright, well, we got blown out. Although that goes to 1, so if we play Misfortune next turn, it can't even block profitably. Lucian. I'm going to play Lucian first because I think I want Misfortune to stick more. Didn't matter.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
Batter 'em.
I'll do my best.
They might outsize us.
And ready.
Big punish.
Stay resolute.
This play was definitely not the move. Getting some extra pings off on this stuff, that would have been really good.
We do what is right.
Alright, we need we need a good make it rain. Did not in fact nail it. Misfortune's dead.
Press the advantage.
So soon.
I'll bring them peace.
Alright.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
Who approaches?
We're dead, probably. Let's see.
Sends chills up my spine.
Yeah, I think we're dead. To that Garen and all. Okay. So, got a little greedy trying to blow them out with the removal spell. How long is this recording? Yeah, we could do one more. These games have all been so quick. I require coffee. One moment. Okay, Draven Jinx. This was the second deck we played against. This curve is sweet. And we have Lucian and Senna. Super good. We want to play the tracker first so that Yeah, so that this thing can definitely get in.
Push back
If
the
they play a thing, we have a challenger ready. Or they just kill it. Fine, I didn't want to attack with Lucian anyway. Okay. Boom Crew Rookie. I think that's a job for Misfortune to block.
It's Raven time.
Hmm. Okay.
Just gonna put this here.
Yoink. Is this deal 1 now? No, this still deal 2. Okay. They didn't nerf the whole deck. Ooh. We could go Tracker, Kithra, Make It Rain. It's probably... Oh, no, we should go Scout for sure. Except for the fact that if they have... Well, even if they have a removal spell, we just get to attack with a 3/4. If they don't have a removal spell, we just get to attack twice. Get MF super close. Yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go. Pretty sure that's right. And then do it again. Not attacking with Misfortune, obviously, because this would kill it. See, that's what we wanted to do last game, and, like, that was so good.
Time for the main event.
Alright. Let's play the Tracker, so that on our turn, when we play a thing, it'll have Challenger right away. Definitely no blocks. Says you have to strike with the axes, right? Yeah. Let me play another Ranger. Misfortune is going to level.
The sun rock got me good.
Okay. So we start with the Scouts.
Time to get rowdy.
I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing. Love ya.
See what they do. Scouts with Misfortune is busted.
Like buildings. We're people.
You should
Okay, now we go... I think we play everything.
I'm what nightmares fear.
New recruit.
Big ol' attack. Send in the team. Bring Jinx over here. I think we determined Jinx was scarier than Draven.
All eyes on me.
Big Misfortune level. Oh, sick. It gets the leveled up skill too? Okay. I thought I'd put the level 1 on the stack. They strike each other. Super rude. Nothing I can do about that though, right? Tough doesn't do anything. Okay.
I'll be damned.
Our little birdie survives. Our whole board survives. Alright. That was a pretty good combat for us. Sump Dredger.
No prey.
Misfortune.
No pay.
Probably gonna be a surrender, huh?
coming right up.
Sip the tea, baby. We can block.
Back with your yapping.
thing. Oh wait, no, we have a full board. Excuse me. Yep. Go! Why does this have Challenger? Oh, it just has Challenger forever after you summon an ally? That is neat, let me tell you. I would imagine this game has ended. Okay, so coupling Scout with Misfortune is maybe the strongest thing you can be doing in this deck. At least in creature-based matchups, because they never ever have good blocks. This emote game is strong. Come on, opponent. Tweeting about how Wizards of the Coast should ban wilderness reclamation. Will they listen? Alright, the game is over. And we have emerged victorious. Yeah, this deck seems great. Seems like a really good choice for laddering. We just played 4 games in 26 minutes. Not too shabby at all.